Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Harbour Station in St. John, New Brunswick. The NBIAA Final 12 AAA Boys Action. The last championship to be decided here this weekend. And we have Fredericton High School representing the Southwest. They had wins over Moncton High, 106-59, and defeated Leo Hayes, 87-75 to punch their ticket here tonight. Taking on the number 1 seed from the Northeast, Bernice McNaughton Highlanders. They defeated Woodstock 90-42 and Simon's High of St. John 95-66 to come here. This is the first time Bernice McNaughton has been here in the championship final. And Fredericton High has been here before, so a little knowing the court and knowing the atmosphere that it's happening here tonight. But in the 3 meetings this year, Bernice McNaughton has come out ahead, but each time the scores have been closer. So we'll see what happens here tonight as we pass it over to our PA announcer to announce the starting lineups for this exciting AAA's Boys Final Action. Thank you.
I got you.
I figured they all know me by now.
This next contest is for the AAA Boys Championship between the Fredericton High School Blackjacks and Beacon High School Highlanders. Let's meet the players. First of all, the non-starters from FHS are number 3, Colin Matthews, number 5, number 6, Alex Dunn. Number 7, Ethan Tupline. Number 8, Tyler Lucky. Number 9, Mara Soli. Number 12, Mark Brewster. Number 13,
Hello there.
Anderson. And now the non-starters from McNaughton High School. Number 5, Davis O'Brien. Number 6, Alex Humphrey. Number 9, Aidan Hogan. Number 11, Keegan McDougall. Number 12, Aidan Barrill. Number 13, Tolman Whitman. Number 14, Colton Steves. And number 15, Andrew Carter. And now, let's put our hands together for the starting 5 from the Blackjacks. He's a 6'3" guard, grade 12, number 4, Keegan Hamilton. He's a 6'3" guard, grade 12, number 10, Jay Lang. He's a 6'2" guard, grade 10, number 11, Malcolm Christie. He's a 6'5" forward, grade 12, number 14, Austin Kendall. And he's a 6'4" forward, grade 11, number 15, Noah Curry. The coach for the Blackjacks, head coach Mike Lee,
This is it. The AAA Boys Championship game of the NBI AA Final 12 between the Fredericton Black Cats and the Bernice McNaughton Highlanders from Moncton. Live from Harbour Station in St. John on Bell TV1, my name is Colin Friars, along with Keith Rains. And boy, oh boy, we have a full Harbour Station tonight. I think the entire high school from Bernice McNaughton is here to cheer on the Highlanders. We are just about to get this game underway. You can feel the excitement in the air at Harbour Station. And here we go! Game is underway. Controlled by Bernice McNaughton, the Highlanders. Ben Duell looking to set it up. He gets it over to Maillet. Back to Duell. Duell, he's looking inside. Maillet, shot. 2. That's Owen Dyke. Owen Dyke gets the first 2. It's a Highlander game so far. Oh, and the Black Cats cannot control it. Little too much pepper on that one for Malcolm Christie. As it goes out of bounds.
Fredericton High defeated St. John High School Greyhounds here last year. Miramichi Valley won it 2 years ago, and then Fredericton knocked off KV. So 2 out of the last 3 years, the Black Cats have reigned as champions here on this floor.
Sam Maillet getting 2 more for the Highlanders.
And Sam Maillet was a NBI All-Star.
Fadeaway jumper from Hamilton, he doesn't get it.
Along with Octavius.
We're just a minute into the game. It's a 4-0 lead for the Highlanders. Wang. He feeds it up to Kendall. Shot. No good. Pulled down by Maillet. Feeds a long pass up to Owen Dyke. Gets it up. And that's good for 2 more. 6-0 lead for the Highlanders. Wang gets it up to Hamilton. Hamilton. He's double teamed. Wang with the ball now, drives to the net. Nice layup, no good though. It rolls around the rim and comes out. Duell, he's got to drive. Up to Octavius, he's under the basket. He is triple teamed. Back to Duell. Good ball movement by Bernice McNaughton. Octavius tries to get it up, but whistle called. We've got a foul. And Octavius is going to go to the line for 2.
Chance to get your breath.
8:19, first quarter. The Black Cats have yet to get anything on the board. They've got a huge contingent here at Harbour Station themselves. Black Cat fans are everywhere. The Bernice McNaughton fans, they're spread out all over. And in fact, like I said, I think the whole high school is here in their one section. They are going to be loud tonight. Octavius.
Saturday night in the big city.
He gets the 1. Black Cats. Steamrolling. This is Wang. He's looking to set something up. Wang's being challenged. Great defense. Nice move by Wang.
Oh, got to make that bunny.
He cannot finish it, though. Whistle is blown. We do have a foul on the play.
I don't think he realized how open he was. He was expecting pressure there.
He rushed it a little bit, I think.
Yeah, and he hurried it a little bit.
I remember watching Wang at the Dairytown Classic a couple of weeks ago, and he put on a phenomenal show there. The Black Cats, number 11, Christie. He's looking. Wang gets tripped up underneath in the key. Number 15, Bury. He gets it over to Kendall. Wang now. Wang has 5 on the shot clock. Gets it up. No good. Bury can't control the ball, but it looks like Bernice McNaughton steps out of bounds or fouled.
Foul. Duell, number 1.
Was it Duell?
He was holding Bury there.
It is going to be Black Cat ball. They still have yet to get on the scoreboard. 7-0, Bernice McNaughton leading. Bury, who's he looking for? He's got to make a play. He's got nobody open, decides to take a shot himself. No good. Brought down by the Highlanders. Coming back, quick pass up to Octavius. Up to, quick action.
Millette.
Here comes the Black Cats. Bury. He decides to take a shot. Backboard, no good. Still can't get on the board. Octavius gets it up to Maillet. Over the top. No whistle. The entire Black Cat bench stands up. Can't believe that's not called. Great defense by the Highlanders. Maillet with the ball. Feeds it up to Duel. Nothing happens. And it looks like a Black Cat foul, and the Highlanders are going to go to the line. Alex Duel, he's going to take 2. 7:06 to go, first quarter. 7-0, AAA Championship guys game. And it's the Highlanders leading 7-0. Duel takes a second now. It's up. It's good. Extends that lead, 8-0.
Yeah, Fredericton High just wants to break the seal on that hoop, and I think once that happens, then they'll start getting, but they're missing a lot of bunnies.
Hamilton had to stretch to keep that. Bury now. He drives to the basket. He's double teamed. Nice little dish off. But the defense from the Highlanders, absolutely incredible. Ben Duel. He gets it over to Saint-Maillet. Takes a shot from three-point land. Doesn't get it. Jay Wang brings it down. Feeds it way up to Bury. Bury comes in, lays it up. Still. Finally, the Black Cats get on the board. Austin Kendall getting 2 with 6:25 left to go in the first quarter. Octavius looking to the bench for direction, calling out the play to the crew. There's Duel. He's being challenged by Hamilton. He gets it over to the far side to Maillet. Maillet's being challenged. Bury does a good job. He gets a shot off, no good. But here come the Black Cats. Hamilton, Wang. He's wide open. Bury back to Wang. He's looking for Hamilton. Hamilton's not free though. Wang's gonna go to the side, take a shot himself for 2, and drains it. Thank you very much, he says. He cuts that lead in half, 8-4. 5:41 to go in the quarter. The Highlanders, Octavius, Maillet now. Maillet's looking for somebody to get open. Back to Octavius. He's being challenged by Wang. Hamilton reaches in and draws the foul.
That's his first personal in this one. 5:31 left, 8-4 Bernice McNaughton. And if you're Coach Nick Earl for Bernice, you're happy with the start of this game. Good defense, like you said, with Bernice down in one end, blocking, contesting some shots. And Fredericton player has to go off as he has blood on his forearm there, so they'll get that taped up. Get him back out there as soon as possible. Underneath is Highlander ball, 8-4.
Owen Dyke to Maillet. Maillet's looking back to Owen Dyke. He drives to the basket. Great pass outside. Look at that ball movement. Fantastic. But Duel can't drain it. Gets his own rebound. Maillet now. Nice move by Maillet. And do you realize the Riptide are here and they just stood up and cheered that one. They loved that move. They couldn't believe it. 5:15 to go. 10-4 Bernice McNaughton leading. The Black Cats standing on the line to take take a shot is number 4 Saint-Maillet.
And Bury has two personals, 15, and he's got to come out. Yeah, that's a loss for FHS. Norm's a very, very good player from Woodstock originally, and now he's at Fredericton, and just a solid performer.
I was watching him as they were warming up, and he was slam dunking.
Yeah,
I think he's hoping to do it in the game at some point.
Norm's 6'4", grade 11, but very experienced. Played on our provincial teams, and outstanding program from Woodstock. Got good training there, and has moved up to Fredericton. And there's a big hoop that's needed.
Dunn sinks that one. 11-6. Highlander lead. Maillet. Great ball movement. This is Octavius. Drives to the basket. Tries to lay it up. Black Cats come back. Little too far to reach of Hamilton, out of bounds.
That was a tough pass going down that sideline. I don't think Jerry Rice could even get that one.
Octavius looking to the bench for a plan. Snuck that one in there. Duel with the ball. To Octavius. Big shot from three-point land, no good. Rebound is picked up by the Highlanders. Duel goes up, gets the 2, counts it, goes to the line for 1. 4:31 to go. Highlander lead 13-6.
Christie with the foul.
Alex Duel is going to take 2, or excuse me, 1.
13-6.
Shot up, and yep, he makes that 3 points. Black Cats. Hamilton fires it way up court to Tumwin. Back to Hamilton.
He's
got lots of time. He shoots for 3.
He's a beautiful. He has a beautiful release.
3 points.
He can get them back in. He can get them back quickly if they leave him that wide open.
14-9. The lead has been cut down. We have a whistle. 4:08 to go in the quarter. It was Hamilton that got the foul on that.
And that is his second foul, too, on a blocking. Away from the ball. I mean, the ball wasn't there. He was denying the cutter. And for some reason, that's a blocking.
So that's 2 key players from the Black Cats already this early in the game. 4:08 to go, and standing on the line is Sam Maillet for Bernice McNaughton. He resets himself, set it up, and good to go. Finally goes through the basket. 15-9. Tumwin. Nice lead pass up to number 6. Dunn gets the basket.
I tell you, we always talk about an X factor.
Draws the foul and is going to go to the line for 1. That's a big basket for Fredericton.
Yeah, Alex Dunn, grade 11. Boy, he was going at top speed there.
Oh, they're all hungry for that trophy. Shot. Does he make it 3? Not good. Pulled down by Maillet of the Highlanders. Coming back in a big way. Wang stops him. Maillet, look at the moves. That kid has got some speed.
That's why he's an all-star.
Dunn. Wang. Anderson, number 13, loses the ball. Maillet, what a strong player he is. Octavius feeds it inside to Maillet. And we have a foul called on number 7, Ethan Tumwin. Maillet going to go to the line again. And Bernice McNaughton is calling a timeout at the moment. 3:34 to go in the quarter. AAA Boys Championship game live at Harbour Station between the Black Cats and the Highlanders.
And you know what? I mean, when you look at 15-11, I mean, if I'm Fredericton, I'm not feeling that bad because they've turned the ball over, forced some shots. They've been getting in foul trouble down here, but they're only down 4 points, right?
Still early in the game.
Still early in the game. I mean, because when you think about it, it's like it's been all Bernice, and all of a sudden you look up the scores.
Wait a minute here.
15-11, not bad. The thing that concerns me, and this is what the guys off the bench has got to do for Fredericton now, is they've got to pick up their level of play because 2 key guys, Hamilton, who's got that beautiful stroke from the outside, he's got 2 fouls. He's sitting on the bench. And Norm Burry, who is just Mr. Intensity, very solid offensive player, plays tough defense too. He's got 2 fouls. He's sitting on the bench. And we talked about this in the girls' game. You don't want to pick up that 3rd foul in the first half, right? So here's Mike Keene and his coaching staff is walking and say, okay, are we going to be able to get these guys back in? The key thing is come trust them. Can I trust you to be on the court and not pick up that 3rd foul? So we'll see. We'll watch how that progresses through this. And we're only in the first quarter, 3.5 minutes to go here in the first. So we got a 1.5 to go yet. So that's going to be interesting. See how Mr. King manages his bench.
And both teams are coming out full throttle. So on the line is Sam Maillet. He gets his first free throw. It's now a 16-11 game. Is he going to make it 17? And it's up, no good. And Octavius picks up the rebound. Whistle's blown immediately. And it's going to be Black Cat ball. Christie is going to take the ball, throw it in for the Black Cats. Kendall to Wang, almost loses it to Octavius. Wang, he's double teamed. Gets around Duel. Nice pass back to Christie.
Oh.
Can't get that three. And it's Octavius for the Highlanders coming up with it.
Just rush that.
Nice
shot.
pass by Maillet, but Hogan couldn't get to it quick enough. Octavius wide open, shooting for three. Off the rim, no good. Highlanders throw it out of bounds. It's going to be Black Cat ball.
Ned Christie had a good look. It just, to me, it looked like he just rushed that shot just a bit. So let's see if he gets that shot opportunity the next time. See if he just slows it down just a bit and get a good look.
Malcolm Christie being bothered by Octavius. Christie knocks him down. No call. Wang with the ball. Nice spinorama, gets the shot off a little weak. Good defense, though, by the Highlanders.
Yeah, Millette stepped right in there in that center. And like I said, you get by one Highlander, there's going to be another one there.
2:49 to go. 16-11. It is the Highlanders leading the Black Cats. And I love how the Highlanders just take it nice and easy down as they try and set things up. Looking around. Who am I passing it to? Who am I giving it to? This is Duel. Who's he got to help him? Nobody. He takes a shot by himself. No good. But Octavius is there. Unfortunately, the whistle's been blown. And it looks like we've got a foul. 2 shots on the line for Ben Duel. With 2:35 to go in the quarter. And we got some more substitutions happening. Out of the game is Sam Maillet, and coming into the game is Alex Duel.
And that's good to give Sam a little bit of a break here before the quarter, so you get another minute and a half break.
Ben Duel, good for one. Let's see if he gets his second free throw. On line, sets, and sinks it. 18-11. Highlanders lead the Black Cats. 2:33 to go in the first quarter. Wang almost loses the ball. Octavius doing a great job. Sticking on him like glue.
Oh,
throws it away.
That one-hand pass, bounce pass. And now that, they say that deflected off the McNaughton player, so.
And you can hear the Highlander fans getting rowdy. Wang's looking. Wang with the ball again.
8 seconds on the shot clock.
Wang's double teamed. He's being bothered incredibly by Duel. Spins around, gets it off the backboard, and sinks it for 2. A great play by Jay Wang.
That's a big hoop.
18-13, 2:02 to go.
Now Black Cats need a stop here on the Highlanders.
Duel, what's he going to do? Hands it off. Highlander, Octavius, drives to the basket. He's being blocked, gets a shot off, doesn't go down. Picked up by Jay Wang.
Oh, Jay, gotta
make that a solid pass.
There's
Kendall lost it. Wang looking around. Whistle. 2 shots. We've got a foul on the Highlanders. Number 7, Emmanuel Octavius. 1:36 to go in the quarter. Standing on the line for the Black Cats, number 11, Malcolm Christie. 2 shots. 1. And, those are the ones that are the most frustrating. And misses his second.
Nope.
Oh, it goes down. 18-14. Still a close game. AAA Boys Championship, NBI AA Final 12. Octavius being well guarded by Wang. Kendall doing a great job of defending. But number 10, Dakota Owendyke sinks it for 2. Sophie. Shot for 3, no good.
nice board.
But the rebound is picked up by the Black Cats. Look at that ball movement. Great job. It is going to be Highlander ball.
58 seconds left, 2014 for Bernice McNaughton here. AAA boys final.
Duel brings it up court, gives it to Duel. Good ball handling. Octavius, he can't shake off Wang. Nice spin though, and gets the 2. At first I didn't think he was going to get away from Wang, but he does that nice little spinorama, and away we go. Pulls the game within 8. Wang, inside. That's Kendall. Back to Brewster, no good.
Nice rebound by Christie.
Still can't finish it. Kendall has Wang.
15 seconds.
Wang's looking. Who's he got? He's got nobody open. Can't make a move. 10 seconds to go. Takes a shot himself. Top of the key. No good. 4 seconds to go. Black Cat shot. No good. And Octavius picks it up. Down to the floor. And man, oh man, it is getting intense on the court at the end of the first quarter. It is Bernice McNaughton leading the Fredericton High Black Cats 22-14. Who is standing out in this first quarter for you for the Highlanders?
Well, the Highlanders, I mean, you had Sam Millette. Now, he sat the last 2.5 minutes, but he's got 6 points. He's obviously a big presence. He's your all-star. And then you have Octavius, who's just so quick. And like you said in that last possession where you thought Wang had him, and he did, and he stopped on a dime, did a spin around and laid it in with a nice soft touch.
Here's Octavius here, number 7, giving it off. Quite the play.
And he's just got a little jump shot, a little step back.
And boom.
But right now, Fredericton is just having a tough time putting the ball in the hole. They're getting some really good looks, but they
just can't find the net.
Here's Octavius right here. Looks like
this is
defense.
the spin. This is the spin. Watch this. Nice.
And he jumped. He got him in the air. And once he got him in the air, that was Wang.
Wang was committed, and he was way out of play. Good move. Good move. All right, 22-14. An 8-point lead. The Highlanders leading the Black Cats. NBI double A. Final 12 at Harbour Station.
Head coach for the Black Cats is St. John owned Mike Kelly. Mike went to St. Max and then had a great career at UNB Fredericton playing up there. Assistant coaches Bram Russell and Sawyer Eddy. And for Bernice McNaughton, Nick Earl, Gray Millette, Nate Horseman, and Ben Mowat.
We got Sam Millette back on the court. He had a nice little break last 2 minutes of that quarter.
And when you can do that with your starters, you know they're going to get a lot of minutes. If you can give them that little break between the first and second quarter, set them down with 2 minutes left to go, and do the same thing third to the fourth quarter, because these guys are in excellent condition. They just need a little break, get water, get back into it. And you got Hamilton and Bury both out there.
Bury back to Wang. He's being challenged by Duel. Bury. He's got some good moves. He drives to the net, layup off the glass, good to go for 2. And 22-16.
And FHS needs them because they're both scorers. Now they're gone to a zone.
Octavius. He's looking. The Millette. Shot by Duel. And drains it. Gets his 3. Hamilton to Wang. Wang's looking to make a play. Back to Hamilton. Challenged by Millette. Gets a shot off. Air ball, though. And it's Octavius picking it up for the Highlanders. He gives it off to Millette. Back to Octavius. Over to Duel. Wide open for the shot for 3. Up and no good. And that's brought down by Kendall.
And due to the foul trouble, Fredericton High has gone to a zone just to protect those players.
Duel picks it out of Jay Wang's hand. It's a loose ball. Millette gets it. He gets it over to Duel. Up to Octavius. Lays it up. No good. Brought down by Bury.
Smart play by Bury not to stay on the ground.
Bury to Hamilton. 3-point shot right here.
There you go.
That is nothing but nets. 25-19. Fredericton closing the gap on the Highlanders.
1-2-2 zone.
8:17 to go in the half. The Highlanders slowing it down. Duel to Millette, to Octavius. Great ball movement. Back to Duel. Duel. Little
Now,
dipsy-do.
the FHS has gone back to a man-to-man.
Some good defense by the Black Cats.
And
we've got a big scramble on the floor.
Rugby scrum, yes.
And whose ball is it going to be? Oh, we're going to get one shot.
1 second on the shot clock.
1 second on the shot clock. That's what I was like. Who's
all
number
right.
one? Who's number one? Are we? Is it us?
Who are you?
Yeah.
Where are we?
What's going on? Oh, big shot. In and out, no good. And it is Kendall picking up that rebound, but whistle has been blown. And Hamilton gets another foul.
No, it's technical.
Oh, really? He can't believe that call. The coach is questioning what is going on.
Taunting. He was clapping. He was clapping in front of the player because he picked up the foul.
Coach can't believe that technical foul. That
counts as a personal foul.
So that's his third. It's not even 3 minutes into the second quarter. Hamilton is a big, big key player for the Black Cats.
But there's where you got to control your emotions.
Championship game, they're
you
going to be out of
can't-
whack.
You know, and Dan Patterson, the official, like he did it he clapped right in front of the player, and that's just a no-no. And you can't let that go because then it can escalate, right? And it's a tough call for the player because he's a good player, but you
Can't do it.
You can't be doing it.
Tumwin for three.
In this
No good.
in a theater like this right now.
The emotions
Game
are
is too
running
big.
high.
Yeah.
Emotions are running super high. Millette does it himself to Duel. He was by himself, takes a shot. No good. Whistle blown. We do have a foul drawn, and he's going to go to the line for two.
That's Kendall. That's his first.
This is a very intense, aggressive game on both sides. And we have a timeout call charged to the Black Cats. Wow.
Well, and what you got to do, I mean, I was a shot blocker in high school, university, and you're coming out on a play like that, you go beside him. If you miss the ball, you miss the body. He jumped into him, and he jumped into the body. And that's just bad positioning there. Like, either go out and stay your ground, put the hand up, but if you're going to, you want to go and try to block, move to the side and try to give a swat.
Miss the body.
Right? Because you're really just trying to intimidate the shooter.
To make him screw up a little bit.
Yeah, make him screw up a little.
7:32 to go for second quarter, first half. 26-19. It's only a 7-point game.
I know, and that's, if you're a Fredericton High fan, that's a good thing. The tough thing is you've got some foul trouble you're dealing with. Now, Burry's got to, there's no way Burry can get his third in this first half. Because Burry and Hamilton, like, you're not seeing him to the second half now. And obviously there's going to be a little talk to him, say you can't
do that.
You can't do that. You can't taunt. But the other thing is, let's talk about on the defensive side now. You got to play with your feet. You got to move your feet. And if there's anything, like you want to stand up straight to try and block a shot or something, but you can't get your fourth foul. You're more valuable to us. Let them score the 2 points because you can score more than two.
And I see the Black Cat coaches still having a word with the referee about that call.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's talking for the next call.
You owe us. Ben Duel gets one free throw in that. Extends the lead, 8 points.
Yeah.
7:30 to go in the quarter. Tumwin.
Full court pressure here.
Nice play over to Christie. Wang. Inside to Bury. Christie. He's driving to the basket. He takes it on his own. Lays it up off the glass and gets two on the board. 27-21. Highlander lead. Trying to set something up is Ben Duel for the Highlanders. He's being bothered by Tumwin. Nice play to Octavius. Far side to Duel. Shot for three. No good. Brought down by Wang. And we have a foul on number 10.
Yeah, no one's in foul trouble for Bernice. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 guys with 1 foul each.
Dakota Owendijk was charged with that foul.
Yeah.
Jay Wang. He's looking to make a play, looking for somebody to help him out a little bit here. Gives it over to Christie for 3. No good. And I believe that was off of a Highlander. It goes out of play. Black Cat ball.
9 seconds on the shot clock.
Christie. Looking for somebody. He's looking for Bury. Gets it into Kendall. Lays it up off the board. No good, but Bury's there to pick up the rebound. Gets the shot off. Down for 2. And ever so closing that gap on the Highlanders. It's now a 4-point game. 27-23.
Down in the trenches there.
Sam Millette. Octavius. Nice movement. Nice ball movement. Owendijk to Millette. Millette to Duel. Duel gives it back to Millette. He is closely followed by Tumwin. Drives the lane, can't get past him, shoots anyway.
Oh,
what
nice
a fadeaway that was.
Nice.
Drains it for the 2.
Nice soft touch there by the big man.
And that's picked off by Duel. Great play, hands it to Millette, gets his 2 more. What action, great plays, good defense and offense from the Highlanders.
And they quickly take it back up to 8 points.
Christie looking for help. He drives the lane, stops at the top and shoots, no good. Sam Millette picks it up, brings it down, up to Duel. Duel drives to the basket. No, he passes it off to Owendijk. He does it himself. Up and good for 2 more. It's a 10-point game, just like that. 33-23, 5:24 to go in this half. The Black Cats are having a little bit of trouble getting it in the basket. Bury now. He's got a couple of guys around him. He does it off the basket, no good, but he picks up his own rebound, tries again, still not happening. And ball is out. It's going to be Black Cat ball.
Norm is working hard underneath those boards.
Just having a little bit of trouble finding that hole in the net. 5:07.
You get Sam Millette, 6'5" wingspan.
Wang with the shot. Good for 2. He can find it. No problem. No big deal, he says. No big deal. 5 to go in this half. Slowed down now. Sam Millette. Octavius. Over to Duel. Duel to Octavius. Shot for 3. No good. And it's Christie that comes up with it. Wang feeds it way up to Bury. Bury's giving it back to Wang. Goes to the net. Nice pass to Tumwin. Kendall, Christie, Wang now. Wang's looking. Who's he giving it to? Bury. He's inside. He's got a couple of Highlanders on him.
Nice
but
move
he still lays it up and gets that 2 points.
Nice move by the big man.
Get out of my way, he says. 33-27. Highlander lead the Black Cats. AAA Boys Championship. NBI AA. Millette for 3 and drains it from downtown. Woo! That put the Riptide on their feet too. Wang. Looking around. Who's he got to pass to? Where am I going? He says, I'm going to the basket. No, I'm going to pass it. Kendall making some room. Back to Wang. Gives it up. Duel coming back. He beats everybody, but he can't put it down through the net. Tumwin protects the ball. Bury back to Tumwin. Wang is slowing things down.
36-27. 3:40 left to go here in the second quarter.
Wang looking. Feeds it to Bury. Goes inside. Lays it up. No good.
Good defense by Millette, just going
Steves
straight up.
Pulls it down. Duel. And Steves can't pick it up. Wow! Millette gets it to Octavius. Steves can't get it.
Nothing but air.
And it is Wang that comes up with the ball with 3:15 to go in the quarter and the half. 36-27. Highlander lead.
McNaughton wants a timeout.
Wang to Tumwin. Tumwin to Bury, top of the key. Drives to the basket. What a move. Lays it up. Good for 2. And that puts the fans and the Riptide on their feet. What a basket that was.
8 points in the quarter for Bury.
36-29.
Norm has put this team on his shoulders.
He had a standing ovation.
He gave a little pump fake and then he took it hard to the hole.
Great play by Bury. And of course, like you said, they finally got their timeout over in the Highlander bench. got a great basketball game here tonight on Bell TV1. And that right there was a great play by the Highlanders to score two. You can hear the Fredericton fans. They got their placards up, and they're
Wang with the nice little jumper. That was a much needed hoop for Fredericton to get back in this.
I don't know who's louder, the Black Cat fans or the Highlander fans. They're yelling at each other.
Here's Millette. Nice dribble between the legs. Drops back and for the three.
Yep. Nothing but net on that one. Swish!
That's why he is the provincial all-star. 6'5" guard.
He is like a foot taller than I am. Hello, sir. That's what I'm going to say to him. How old is he?
But you just have a super vertical.
I don't.
You're
Yeah, my vertical goes down.
You're vertically challenged.
Yeah. Bury's going to the line for two. 3:01 to go. Bury up and can't turn it into a three, but he's going to go back to the line. A little too quick to jump in there. Bury takes a deep breath, steps up to the line for the free throw. And he takes his shot, and he makes it three. Closing that gap up now. It's 36-30. The Highlander lead the Black Cats with 2:57 to go in the half. Octavius with the ball. He's being challenged. Picked off by Jay Wang. Out of play, but it is going to be a Highlander ball.
15 seconds on the shot clock, 2:51 to go here in the second quarter. 36-30, Bernice McNaughton.
Sam Millette looking for some room. Decides to take a shot. Can't finish it though. Steves tried to pull it down, but he couldn't. Loses control. Black Cat ball.
Full court pressure here.
Christie up to Bury. He's going to take it up court himself. He's double teamed now. Fires it over to Christie. Long pass picked off almost by the Highlanders, and the Black Cats regain control. Wang takes a shot for three. No good, but come flying in, Alex Dunn. Dun, 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 dun. 36-32, 4-point game. 2:15 to go in the half. Sam Millette drives to the basket. Takes it off the board. No good, though, but the Black Cat's there to pick it up.
Good defense by Christie there.
And he's back in action. Nice play to Wang. He's going for three himself. Thank you. Oh, he doesn't go down for him. Duel. Long pass. Steves. Owendyke. Inside for two. He's got his two. 1:48 to go in the half.
10 points for Owendyke. Nice little point production from him in the first half.
Jay Wang looking around. He's got some help in Bury. Over to Christie. Back to Wang, but that's picked off by Sam Millette. And he's driving back hard. He is going to the net. He lays it up. What a play that was. Two more on the board. Wang speeds back for the Black Cats. Look at him go. He crashes in, lays it up. They get the two. Thank you very much, Alex Dunn.
Charging.
Oh, we got charged for charging.
No, Wang did.
I mean, Wang, sorry, that's what I meant.
It's all right. I'll help you through it. That's what I'm here for.
123. You're like my handler. It's great.
Yeah,
it's great.
I'm just your EA. Sorry, folks. Colin was out of control there.
Yeah, I'll calm it down, I promise. Duel brings it up. Trying to set it up. Looking for some room. Hands it off. Almost loses it. Quick movement. Owendyke now from the top of the key. Gets that two. Looking good. Thank you. 10-point game. Jay Wang gets it up to Dunn. Dunn driving to the basket. He got it off, but off the bottom of the rim. Wang to Bury. Bury's looking. Who's he got? He's looking for some help. Gives it to Christie.
8 seconds.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Inside, Bury's got 3 seconds. He's got to get it off. Whistle's blown with 1 second left on the shot clock.
Good defense, intense defense there from McNaughton.
The Highlanders are doing a great job defensively
Second,
and offensively.
Owen Dyke with the second personal, so he's sitting down with 42 seconds to go here in the second quarter.
Christie plays it inside to Wang, off the backboard, down for 2. We've got 36 seconds to go in the half. Duel setting it up, being pressured. Octavius, he's looking. He's got Duel open for 3, no good, off the rim. Jay Wang now with 20 seconds to go. Wang slows it down, looking for some help.
Set it up for one shot.
He's looking for somebody to get open. 10 seconds to go. He almost loses it to Octavius. Markey now, inside to Bury. He can't shake the ball. Great move! What a play! And the Black Cat fans get on their feet for that one.
Wow.
End of the half. What a way to finish that one for the Black Cats. Pulls it within 6, 42-36. Highlander lead the Black Cats. We are now going into our halftime with a score of, again, Bernice McNaughton 42, Fredericton High 36. We'll be right back in our intermission. It is the NBI AA Final 12, live from Harbour Station in St. John on Bell TV 1.
NBA draft, Anthony Bennett of Toronto, Canada.
What's in my hockey stick? Mine's full of fun and exploding with exercise. It's stuffed with self-confidence, packed with practice makes perfect, and loaded with leadership. I keep it taped together with teamwork. I think it's made of carbon fiber, though.
Give them the chance to discover what their equipment is made of. Give them the chance to play. Visit sportnovascotia.ca to find out how you can help.
Build your championship hockey team with the Kent and Atlantic University Sport, and you could win an NHL experience, including a trip to Montreal with 2 tickets to watch the Habs take on the Tampa Bay Lightning on April the 2nd. With flights, hotels, and spending money, pick your top 5 AUS players, 1 goalie among AUS women and men's hockey teams. Watch their progress over the AUS playoffs, and the team with the best stat line wins. Don't know the players? Well, don't worry. We'll tell you all about the regular season stats so you can pick that championship team. Head to www.kentbuildyourteam.ca to enter today.
Good ball control, though.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harbour Station. It's Keith Rains, and joining me here at halftime is Jillian Wilton, the varsity coach of the St. John High AAA girls basketball team. Well, Jillian, whew.
It's an exciting end to it, isn't it?
First half, I mean, we had 2 number 1 seeds, And Fredericton High got themselves in some foul trouble. Bury and Hamilton, two big cogs in their offense, and they got 2 early fouls, and they had to sit down. Hamilton came back out, got another foul, so he had to sit. And Bury, well, you talk about Bury.
Well, listen, there's a lot of foul trouble, but what I like to see here is they're overcoming the adversity. If I'm Fredericton High, I am putting the ball in Bury's hands every chance I can get. That boy has got beautiful footwork.
Yeah.
You see when he's on the floor what he's doing. Fredericton's just exploiting the middle right now. They are doing what they want in the middle. They're getting good looks, getting some fouls against them, getting to the line. Now, they're missing a few bunnies that they want to make,
Yes.
I'm sure. But if it's me, I'm going 15 Bury all the way. Now, he's got to stay out of foul trouble, but that's where the ball's going.
And that's where the thing. And on the other side, Bernice has been basically in control of this game from the beginning. Millette, 6'5", wow.
There's
what
a reason.
player.
There's a reason why he's an all-star, and Fredericton has to find an answer for that.
Yeah.
Now, and again, Bernice is controlling the pace of the game, which I think is making Fredericton a little uncomfortable. But again, floor end line to end line, Millette is just a beast. He's a beast. He's
and
insane.
the thing, as I said, 6'5" point guard,
Right.
And so he's got a lot of energy coming down and he takes those big strides of his.
Well, he's creating so much space. And then what's a beautiful thing about a player like him, he creates the space, but then he can pull back and shoot on a dime.
Yeah, and he pulled back for that three-pointer there with a few minutes left to go in that second quarter. But so what sort of adjustments do you think will happen? Let's talk Bernice first.
So Bernice doesn't really they need to clean up a little on the defensive boards, but really they still want to keep the pace going. I'm sure that's what they're talking about. We're controlling that style, and that's what they want to see. The ball's moving well. They're getting good looks. I'm impressed with how smart they are. The basketball IQ holistically on Bernice is really strong right now. So those are the things. They don't have a whole lot of improvements to make. They just got to be able to keep this going.
And on the Fredericton side?
Fredericton, I think, surprisingly, I think they should try to slow the pace a little, make Bernice uncomfortable, kind of dirty it up a little, as we like to say. Because I think if you get, and both teams are scrappy, but if you slow it down and dirty it up, that might change some things for you. So we'll see what happens here in the second.
And it's just 2 number 1 seeds going at it here. Tremendous game. It's going to be a great second half. We're going to take a short break here and be back for second half action here from the NBIA Final 12 AAA action from Harbour Station in St. John, New Brunswick. Thanks, Jill.
There's nothing faster than light. Fiber optic uses light to deliver the internet. It's the fastest internet technology. So you can share, learn, stream, or do whatever you want at the speed of light. And only Bell brings fiber optic internet right to your home.
Hey, Mom, is it okay if Sarah comes over for dinner tonight?
Yeah, as long as it's okay with her mom.
Can she?
Yeah, of course.
Yes!
At Ronald McDonald House, we give families a home away from home, close to their sick children.
The Final 12 NBI AA. This is the AAA Boys Championship game between the Fredericton High Blackcats and the Bernice McNaughton Highlanders. Welcome to Harbour Station in beautiful St. John on Bell TV1. My name's Colin Friars along with Keith Rains. And a good evening watching in Moncton tonight to Brock and Everett, who are loving the game. And I'm pretty sure that they're loving the fact that their hometown team, the Bernice McNaughton Highlanders, are beating the Fredericton Blackcats 42-36. We are just about to get the second half underway, and it is going to be loud and extremely exciting tonight.
Sam Millette was leading scorer for Bernice with 16, followed by Dakota Owendite with 15. Leading the way for the Blackcats was Norm Burley, 11 points in that second quarter, and Jay Wang with 8.
Wang with the ball to Hamilton, who's back in the game.
He's got 3 fouls.
Octavius picks it up after a bad pass. Duel drives to the basket, off the board, no good. Oh, and Kendall fires it back in. Bury, what a block by Sam Mallet. Great job, good defense by the Highlanders. Mallet gets the ball again, Duel to Duel. Shot for 3, can't get it down though. Back the other way come the Blackcats, Jay Wang over to Hamilton. Hamilton feeds it to Bury. Back to Wang, who's driving to the basket, nice feed, but unfortunately Kendall cannot control the ball. 9:08 to go in the third quarter.
As we said, Hamilton is starting this third quarter. He's got 3 personals. That's number 4 for Fredericton.
Duel tried to get around Christie, but he had the ball slightly knocked out of his hand. Goes out of bounds.
But only slightly.
Duel. Back to Duel. Takes it for 3. Oh, in and out. Call the PD. Oh, beautiful Octavius. Picks up that rebound and drains it for 2. 44-36. 8:43 to go. Wang up and oh, it is picked up by Duel. Back the other way. Long pass up to Octavius. Can't keep it in play. Just too far down the court for Octavius to get control. 8:36 to go in the third quarter. It is an 8-point lead, Highlanders over the Blackcats, AAA Boys Championship. Wang can't get away from Octavius. Those two have been
quick feed.
back and forth all game. Christie, nice little move. Not good off the rim. Sam Millette. He's looking for somebody that's open. He finds it in Owendike. Owendike can't do anything with it. Feeds it back to Duel to Millette. Millette. Millette lays it up. Nice reverse. And puts it in the bucket for 2. 10-point game now. Jay Wang. Cross-court pass to Christie to Hamilton. Drives to the basket. Has the ball knocked away. And he falls to the floor. 7:49 to go. And we've got Owendike and Bury bothering each other over there. Kendall's under the basket. Finds a wide open Christie for 3. Yeah. And nothing but net from downtown. 7-point game. 7:35 to go in the quarter. Duel looking to set it up. Over to Duel. Fakes Hamilton.
Oh.
A call on 4. He just shakes his head as he comes off, and Dunn comes in. Is that his 4th? That's his 4th, isn't it?
Yeah, 4th foul.
So we probably won't see him until the 4th quarter. And Octavius brings it in. Sam Millette. He's being well guarded by Christie. Duel. Tries to get around Bury. It's not happening. He finally fakes it, gets a shot. No, he passes it over to Octavius, who takes a shot. No good. Christie takes his time coming back. Feeds it up far to Bury, who's by himself. Bury can't get around Millette. Doing a great job on defense. Wang now He does a spin. He's double team. Nice pass over to Kendall and drains it for 2. 5-point game, 46-41, 6:50 to go in this third quarter. AAA Boys Championship game right here at Harbour Station in St. John. Duel to Mollett, guarded by Christie. Gets the shot away, gets 2 more.
Fredericton hasn't figured an answer out for Millette yet, and that probably goes with a lot of other teams in the province.
Christie.
Just such a big wingspan, and he gets inside, and he's got so many moves under control.
Wang to Bury for 3 off the rim, brought down by Mollett, loses control, it's a scramble. Duel comes up with it though. And we've got Duel and we've got Kendall arguing back and forth. Whistle's been blown on 7 wide, Octavius.
That's his second.
Highly intense game here tonight. A lot of emotion on the court. And it's going to be Austin Kendall going to the line. He has a chance to close that gap. And so far, so good. He's got 1 more to go.
They're going to need the other
he must have 3 shots.
Offensive.
And he gets his second free throw.
And they should get possession too. They will.
48-43. And why would they get possession?
It was like a flagrant, unsportsmanlike.
Jay Wang.
Thank you, Nancy. Nancy Morrison clarifying that for us.
Duel. He's being bothered by Dunn. And a call on the Highlanders.
Yeah, he wrapped his arm around the defender.
Jay Wang cannot shake off Emmanuel Octavius. And a foul is called on number 7. How many is that for Octavius now?
That's number 3, I believe.
He's going to come off. No, he's going to stay on. Duel's coming off. Replacing him will be Colton Steves. Christie bringing it in for the Black Cats. Kendall. He's looking around. Gives it back to Christie. Christie to Dunn.
Oh,
Dunn just about loses it. Yeah. Regains control. Christie loses it.
Quick
and here comes Sam Maillet. Sam Maillet loses it. But he regains. It's Duel regaining control. Owen Dyke takes a shot, rolls it in for 2. That drops down. 5:30 to go in this quarter. 50-43. And it's going to be Dakota Owen Dyke going to the line.
Dunn, that's Dunn's first foul for Fredericton.
And that's a extra point. Thank you very much, Mr. Owen Dyke. Bury. Wang gets control of the ball for the Black Cats. He's looking to set it up, gets his team motivated. And we've got a whistle. Going on to Tenwyke. That's Dakota Owen Dyke.
He's trying to do a job on Bury, and he's done a good job on him this quarter. But he's holding and grabbing.
It's almost like he's...
And the referee finally called it because they know how important Bury is to this Black Cat team, and he's trying to do his omen work here.
Wang to Dunn, lays it up, just can't finish. Yeah, those two, Owen Dyke and Bury, they've been bothering each other all game.
Yeah.
And Mollett slows it down, waiting for the guys to get set up, calling out a play. Dishes it to Steves, over to Octavius. To Duel, was going to shoot the sides to bring it in. Passes it back to Steves. Owen Dyke takes a shot from inside, no good. Brought down by Christie. 4:37 to go in the quarter.
8-point differential.
Bury. Wang. Dunn. He's being bothered by Octavius. Kendall, no good. Brought down by Bury, though, gets the rebound off the backboard and good. 6-point game now.
That's Burry's first points of this quarter. 4:16 left.
Octavius by himself, slowing it down, setting things up, looking for somebody that's open. Get some space. Mallette takes a shot for 3. No good, off the back of the rim. And that is going to be knocked out by Steves. It's going to be Black Cat ball. .402 to go in this quarter. It's only a 6-point game.
Now Mallette is going to take over Garden Burry.
Wang with the ball for the Black Cats. Dunn. He's looking to do it himself. Up and off the glass.
Nice.
And he gets 2 in the bucket. 51-47. 3:40 to go in this quarter. Is done. Back to Octavius. A little bit of trouble handling it. He gets it to O'Brien. Back to Octavius. He drives to the basket.
It's off his foot.
Unfortunately, he tries a little too much. Gets caught up in his feet. Rolls out of bounds.
Nice hand by Wang there. Knocked that ball out of his hands off his foot.
3:30. Here comes Wang. Full throttle down the court. Little move on Octavius. Nice spin. Oh, what a block by Mallette. Christie to Bury. Bury doesn't know what to do. He can't shake off Mallette, who pokes it away, but it is Black Cat ball again. Dunn picks it up.
5 seconds.
Kendall, Bury, whistle blown. 7.
Dunn trying to, with a push.
6 Black. I thought he called 7. I'm like, there's no 7 out there. So Dunn gets the foul. Dunn, dun, dun. Highlander in control. Sam Mallette getting his team into place. What's he going to do? He's going to give it to Duel. And he's going to get it back. He fed underneath to O'Brien. Steves drives the baseline, takes a shot off the glass. No good. Mallette picks up the rebound and gets the 2. 53-47. Long pass up to Christie. And he drains it. Sam Mallette slows it down. Come on, guys, he says, let's do this. Octavius now, back to Mallette. Mallette spins, drops, pops for 2. 55-49, they're trading barbs back and forth.
8 points this quarter for Mallette.
Wang stops, pops, and it drops. Add another 2 under the board for the Black Cats. 55-41. This is anybody's game. 2:10 to go in this quarter.
Zone defense for FHS here.
Mallette, what's he going to do? He's going to try and bust that zone. He doesn't. Back to Steves. He takes a shot. No good. But Wang's there to pick it up for the Cats, and here they come. O'Brien can't stop Wang. He feeds it to Dunn. Takes a shot. No good. Bury can't pull it down. It's knocked out of bounds.
Woo! A little bit of a track meet broke out there, Colin.
Is there any oxygen in the house? Because I need to take a breath. That's unbelievable. What a game.
4 points.
1:48 to go. You've got, who was it, Bury and Owendike who are mixing it up. And you've got Wang and you've got Octavius who are at each other all the time. Like, it's a great, those 2 matchups are fantastic to watch.
And Mallette is just hovers over everybody. When he gets that ball inside, he gives a little pumping, and he goes up, and there's no one around him. And he's got such a nice, soft touch for a big man. He's a scorer. He's just a natural scorer.
And you said that he is on the All-Star team, and the All-Star game is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Here at Harbour Station.
No.
No, it's not.
You're so close.
Oh, see, I thought it was.
You got to start reading.
Where was it?
You got to start reading the memos.
I thought you said that was here.
UMBSJ. Riptide's here tomorrow.
Oh.
Riptide's here too.
The Riptide are right behind me. One of the Riptide players. What's your name?
John Harris.
What do you think of the game so far?
Man, both these teams are coming out. They got great energy. I like the talent on both sides. It's going to be a good game.
Awesome, brother. Thanks a lot. Good luck tomorrow. See? They're entertained by the game.
So, see, they're here. So, the All-Star game is at UMBSJ. The girls' game will be at, since you brought it up, 1 o'clock, and 3 o'clock will be the boys' All-Star game at UMBSJ.
If I'm not mistaken, because of the snow that's coming tomorrow, Because of the snow that's coming tomorrow, I think they moved the games to 11 and 1.
Okay.
I believe.
That's it.
I was trying to listen to what the PA guy, what's his name, Peter, was saying earlier. That because of the storm, they want to get those games moved up earlier. McNaughton gets another couple on the board. It is now 57-51 with 1:30 left to go in this quarter. There's Wang and Octavius again, matched up. Dunn. He's looking to pass, but decides, I'm going to the basket, but dishes it off to Kendall. Back to Bury. Bury's with Mallette now. He gets over top of him, gets a shot off and pulls down his own rebound. And once that whistle blows, everybody stops. I love it. They are so intense. There's a lot of emotion, but once that whistle goes, everybody just, okay, I'll stop. I'm good. We don't want to get another foul and get kicked out. 6-point game. Sam Mallette. Again, calling out a plan. Zone by Black Cats. Octavius with the ball. He's going to go to the basket. Nice little move, but Wang's there. Puts a little pressure on Octavius, who comes back, steals the ball, but we do have a whistle. And that is done on the ground. And he looks like he's shaken up a little bit. He might have bumped his head when he fell backwards. That was kind of a scary thing to watch. Yeah, he has got to come off. He looks like he got hit in the eye. Looks like his eye is turning. Oh, he's a little
got an elbow.
woozy.
Got an elbow.
Yeah, you can see his eye starting to swell up as he gets escorted off the court.
But it was his foul. That's all I'll say on that.
Alex Dunn's going to have a seat.
Yeah.
You think we'll see him?
I don't think he's coming back.
No, I think his eye's going to be swollen shut.
Need ice on that real quick. And here comes Kathy Simons with the ice.
Sam Mallette to Octavius. Octavius to Duel. To Owen Dyke. Drives the baseline. Cannot shake off the defender. Nothing. Whistles blown.
Good defense. Good defense there.
It is going to be Black Cat ball.
So we got 37 seconds left. 6-point differential.
Wang gets it
wow.
up.
Tough pass.
Tries to feed it up
Tough pass. You got to help him out.
Clark Brewster, but he can't get the ball. He's being watched by Duel. Christie's going to bring it in for the Cats. Christie. He's being watched closely by Duel. Bury makes a move. Lays it up. No good. Rebound. Pulled down by Sam Mallette.
Ooh.
And we've got a jump ball. It is going to be Black Cat ball. 16.8 seconds to go in this quarter.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
57-51 Highlander lead. The Black Cats shot for three.
Oh!
What a shot from outside the arc.
Brewster
for three. Boy, oh boy,
2
they brought it in.
seconds, Bernice.
Dual kick.
Answer.
Little short on that one, but I'll tell you, the Cats brought it within three as we get ready to go for the fourth quarter, the final quarter of the AAA Boys Championship game. And what a game we have for you tonight on Bell TV 1.
Bernice has kept the lead here. Let's look at the scoring so far. 22-14 at the end of the first for McNaughton. 42-36 at the half. And Bernice has the lead here after three, 57-54. Hamilton is on the bench with 4 fouls for FHS. Bury, I've got him down as 2. I'm just going to see if that is
2 points?
No, 2 fouls.
2 fouls.
I just want to double check that with the official. From what we have here, Bury. Personal fouls. Yeah, 2. He only got 2.
This is a close one.
He's done a good job since he got those 2 quick fouls. He came in the second quarter. He had 11 points. So, but I tell you, a real good job in defense. Owen Dyke on Bury in that third quarter.
He was all over him, wasn't he?
Very physical, bodying up, trying to keep him away from the boards, because as you've seen what happened in that second quarter, when Norm got down underneath. He has awesome moves underneath the basket there. So they did a good job keeping him off the boards there. And then Millette, what can you say about him? 8-9 points in that third quarter, levitating himself above the rest.
He's fun to watch.
Yeah.
He's fun to watch. We're all set to go. This is it. The final quarter, the final half, the final game of the final 12 of the NBI AA, live from Harbour Station in St. John.
Number 4 for FHS is on the floor. I know. I don't know where it comes from.
You could be New Brunswick's poet laureate after
I don't know
tonight.
where it comes from. So, and Hamilton is an excellent outside shooter, but he's got 4 fouls. So let's see what happens here.
Good ball movement from Bernice McNaughton, and they pick up their own rebound. There's Owen Dyke. He can't put it down though, and he gets his own rebound.
Owen Dyke, you gotta love the way.
Duel up for 2. 59-54, and that sets off the Bernice McNaughton fans. They're going crazy. Here comes Wang. Up to Kendall. What a move by Bury. He can't finish it, but he gets his own rebound. Falls to the floor. Picked up by Kendall. Shot by Christie for 3! Brings it within 2. 59-57. 9-11 left to go in the game. Mollett for the Highlanders. Whistle's been blown. He's got some blood on his arm apparently, so he's got to get that wiped off. Come off. We've seen blood, we've seen sweat, we've seen tears. This game has it all.
Tears came from Colin, just to make that official.
I'm just so excited about it.
He had something caught in his throat there, so he got a little choked up.
It was that salmon, beautiful salmon that they had in the VIP room.
Oh, listen, thank you for all what the volunteers have done with the hospitality suites for the VIPs, and awesome job, awesome work inside, the ladies and the guys.
Duel to Owen Dyke. He's looking to feed it to somebody, drops it to Duel. He tries to drive the lane, takes a shot. Blocked by Christie! Great defense. Christie. That's Hamilton back in the game. He takes a shot. He's blocked. Wow!
Blocked and controlled.
Duel feeds it up, but unfortunately they can't hold on to it.
And Hamilton, they're so concerned with his outside shot that he gave it, and he went to the hole, and he just kept. He went up with the left hand, guard the ball with the right. Should have laid in with the left, but great defensive play there by Bernice.
Black Cats steamrolling back into the Bernice McNaughton zone. Bury. In and out. He was robbed. Call the PD. Wang's there to pick it up and get the 2 and ties the game. Woo! 8:15 to go, and we've got a barn burner here tonight at Harbour Station. Mollett, Octavius, Mollett inside the Owen Dyke, who lays it up and gets control of the game again. A 2-point lead for the Highlanders.
There's your blue collar player right there. I tell you, he just does his job. Owen Dyke.
Hamilton for 3, and he drains it. Black Cats take the lead for the first time of the game. 7:40 to go. Wow, this is unbelievable. The whistle has been blown. Goodness gracious, basketball's on fire. 7:35 to go in the game. Fredericton has the lead by 1. Duel can tie it up with this free throw.
That's Bird's third foul.
He just does that. He can now take the lead as he stands on the line. Harbour Station goes quiet, except for that one vuvuzela.
Nice foul shooting.
And the Highlanders regain control of the lead.
Very cool under pressure.
This is back and forth. This is going to go down to the final seconds. Christie feeds it up to Wang. He's double teamed.
It's a double team.
Look at Wang get through them all. Hamilton for 3. Oh, no, it brought down by Octavius. Mollett. To Octavius. Duel. He's looking. He wanted to feed it inside. A bad pass to Owen Dyke, and it's picked off by Wang.
Owen Dyke slid in. He was open, but just couldn't get the pass through.
Hamilton again. He drives to the basket, stops, pops, and no good. Octavius slowing things down. 6:55 to go.
Hamilton's a better catch and release shooter. Just catch the ball, shoot up. When off the dribble, not as strong.
Highlanders still leading by 1, 63-62. Octavius to Owendyke by himself.
Oh.
No good. Wang gets that rebound.
He was robbed. That ball went half in, scooped out.
I think I see the cherries that are outside, and they want to talk to that net. Wang with the ball. He passes it over to Christie, who takes a shot. No good, brought down by Millette. And we have a foul called on number 14, Austin Kendall. Can't believe it. He just walks away, and Hamilton's telling him to calm it down. The emotions are running incredibly high. I think they're running in the red. 6:23. 1 point game.
That's only Kendall's second foul, so he's not in any foul trouble. And so nothing really happened there. It'd be different if it was his fourth foul or something. But it was certain. Now the only thing, Millette did tweak the ankle, and I think what happened there more so than anything, he came down and he landed and he rolled the ankle. That's why he went forward. But it looked like to the referee because Kendall was behind him, and it looked like he was pushed. But what really happened, he came down a little awkward, and rather than fighting, he just fell down so he wouldn't hurt the ankle anymore. But
he was doing it to save himself from
yes,
injury.
yeah. And you know, there was contact, but not that sort of contact. But it was just the way he landed. So,
Fredericton calls a timeout.
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen. Okay, Fredericton's finally has their starters back in the game. Hamilton he's a threat, obviously, offensively.
Absolutely. He's already drained a couple of three-pointers.
And like I said, he's a much better scorer from what I've seen, like at the Dairytown one, when he gets set, catches, and shoots. Not the same when he dribbles around a bit. The timing, the rhythm is not the same. And let's see how they can set him up to that. So you got Burry that can go inside. And then you got Wang that just goes like a house on fire. And then you get the X Factor, Christie.
I will also say I was watching Tumwin during the warm-up earlier this morning, and he was training every three-pointer that he was throwing. He's on the court now for the Cats.
And let's see
duel. Highlanders with the ball to Millette. He's being challenged by Christie again. Far court side to Octavius. Shot no good, brought down. Rebound collected by Bury.
No one hitting the offensive glass for Bernice there.
Wang slows it down. He's got Tumwin. Gives it to Hamilton. To Tumwin. He's looking. Back to Hamilton. Tumwin inside to Bury. Tries to get away from Owendyke. He's got three of them. What a pass to Christie. What a great pass to Christie.
And a good cut by Christie to come down the lane there.
The Black Cats are leading again. Back and forth. It's only a 1 point game. 64-63. Less than 5.5 to go. Owendyke. He wants to give it, and he does to Millette.
Not a bad option.
Millette dishes it to Owendyke, but there's been a whistle blown.
Number 7, I believe, for FHS. Yep.
Tumwin.
That's his second personal. 5:17 left here, ladies and gentlemen. 64-63. We hope you are enjoying the broadcast because we are enjoying bringing it to you tonight.
It is a lot of fun. Oh. I missed that one. I think the both of us missed that one.
No, you had number 7.
Tumwin.
Tumwin was trying to contest the shot there. And again, we talked about you want to jump by the player. Don't jump into the player.
You want to brush that ball.
Yeah. Oh, you just want to get them thinking about you coming by.
On the line is number 3 for Bernice McNaughton is Alex Duell. He gets it. Tie game now.
And he's got 3 shots. That's huge.
5.25 to go in this game, championship game. Up and drains it. Takes the lead. And he can get another on the board.
Very good foul shooter.
That proves it right there. 3 in a row, 3 for 3. 66-64 now for the Highlanders.
So we got Dunn back on for FHS.
Dunn with the ball. Drives to the basket. Whistle's been blown. He's going to the line for 2. He can tie it up right here, right now. 5:04 to go in the game. This has been an incredible weekend of basketball. Dunn gets his first.
Ben Toole, that is his 4th personal foul. So that he's the first
Dunn misses
Bernice
the second.
McNaughton player to be in foul trouble.
Back come the Highlanders. Duel. What's he going to do? Octavius. He's driving to the basket, lays it up, and it goes down. It's a 3-point game. Highlanders leading 68-65. Long pass.
Steve's coming into the game.
He's got a pretty good aggressive play. He's played solid tonight. Christie gives it to Wang, being watched by Steves. Nice little move by Wang. Dishes it off to Bury, who gets it up. No good.
Out of bounds. And what I mean by out of bounds, Octavius was out of bounds, and he jumped back in when he got the ball.
And he's getting an explanation from the referee of exactly what he did wrong. Christie's looking. McNaught, Bury just steps back. Good play, dishes it to Dunn. Dunn driving to the basket, up the lane, off the glass, no good, brought down by Steves. Mollett now for the Highlanders. The Duel. Duel passes it to Octavius to Owendyke. Feeds it inside, but it's picked off by Christie. This is Hamilton. He's going to take a break. Back to Wang.
Set up.
Drives to the basket, lays it up. No good, brought down by Mallet. Octavius tries to speed by Hamilton. Gets it up off the glass, can't do it. Bury gets the rebound. We got a hurt player. And if I'm not mistaken, that is Wang.
Yeah, ankle.
That is...
Ankle, or he might have got a cramp.
I think it's more of a cramp.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
stretching
you can
it
see
out.
Stretching it out.
Yeah.
That would be, could be a case of not enough water.
You think?
This
And
is going to
he's
hurt the Black Cats, I think.
Yeah. Hopefully they can stretch it out and get it back quickly.
He comes
That
off.
is an awful feeling. And he just, when he landed, he jammed his foot up, his leg, and it just cramped up on him. So hopefully, Kathy Simon's down there, outstanding physiotherapist.
Here we go, Dunn with the ball.
Dunn's back out there with a little shiner on the left side. Kendall's coming back in.
And replacing Wang was Carter Markey, number 8. And he comes off. Christie to Dunn. They got a pretty strong line out there for the Black Cats right now. Bury takes a 3-point shot. No good. Brought down by Mallet. 3:42 to go. Long pass up to Octavius. He waits. He gets him out. Picked off by Christie. Nice read on that play. Good D. Way up to Hamilton. Hamilton gets pushed.
That's Mallet's only his second foul.
And if you notice, Hamilton with nothing. He doesn't say anything anymore. He doesn't want to get fouled out.
He has 4, so he's got to be on his best behavior.
And he did a good job. 3:33 to go. It is a 3-point game. Black Cats need to get this basket. Here's Hamilton, lays it up. In and out.
Good
Here's
rebound.
Kendall can't finish it off. Mallet picks up the rebound. Storming back the other way. Steves from outside in 3-point land, off the side of the glass. And we have a foul called on number 7, Emmanuel Octavius.
No, on.
Yeah.
No, on 14 shoots.
Sorry.
It's all right. You can do this.
I thought he's...
No, number 11 with the foul, Christie.
It was 11 with the foul. Okay, I thought he said 7.
No.
Standing on the line, this is Steves. And he sinks both. It's a 5-point game, 3:14 to go. Jay Wang is still nursing that cramp. Steve standing on the line, takes the shot, doesn't get it. Hamilton comes back. Christie looking to set things up. Hamilton to Christie, being watched by Octavius. Nice block by Hamilton.
Too much dribbling. Too
short, but Dunn comes up with it for the Cats. Wide open is Christie. Dunn for three. No. Bury picks up the rebound, though. Back to Christie, to Dunn.
Hamilton, look for Hamilton.
Dunn gets it inside to Bury, but loses control, and it's Millette coming up with it. Long pass to Steves. Steves stops, loses the ball, picks it up again, and it's good defense by the Black Cats. The whistle has been blown. It is a foul on number 14, Colton Steves, and the Cats are going to go to the get the ball. 2:35 to go in the game.
Got to be looking for Hamilton to get a good look here. And when Christie had Millette on him, he should have, having Millette off the board, ball should have been reversed.
Fires it to Hamilton. Feeds it inside to Bury. Bury takes a shot off the glass, gets his two. 67-70.
That's got to be his home here for the last 2 minutes.
Highlanders lead by 3.
Bury inside, Hamilton outside. And the question is, can McNaughton stop it? McNaughton's got a 3-point lead here.
Millette to Dunn. Duel drives to the basket, lays it up for 2, and draws the foul. And the crowd from McNaughton goes bananas. Wow. This place erupted.
Big hoop. And can he finish the 3-point play here to give his team a 6-point lead with 2 minutes left?
Yes. Good. It's now a 6-point game. Wang rushes back. He's looking for somebody to get open. Who's he going to find? Christie. Poked out of play, kept in bounds though by Christie. And we've got a whistle on the play.
Number 10.
Owen Dyke.
Yeah, and that is his 4th.
He's going to stay out though. There's only a minute, $1:47 left.
Well, he's pushing Bury off the boards, right? So
there's that Bury Owen Dyke matchup, but he's now matched up with Kendall. This is Christie with the ball. He's really being bothered by Octavius. Wang's back out on the game. His leg's doing much better. Bury, he's being bothered by Sam Millette. We have a whistle. No good, and it's going to be Black Cat ball. Or excuse me, it is going to be McNaughton ball.
Foul on Bury. Charge.
$1:33 to go in the game. This is the championship, AAA boys.
A big possession here for Bernice. If they can score here, it's going to be a 3-possession game.
Millette dishes it to Octavius. Out to Duel for 3. No good. Who's there for the rebound? Nobody. It gets pushed out by number 14. That's Austin Kendall.
Timeout for Fredericton High.
All right, now let's talk about discussion at the benches. 1:17 to go.
Well,
what are the Cats thinking?
Cats saying, well, we get 2 3-pointers. Tie this thing up. You got to score, and then you got to stop.
And they're going to be looking to, obviously.
Well, you got Hamilton outside, but Bernice has been doing an awesome job on him every chance he gets, because they know. I mean, they know. You got Bury inside. So what has happened that previous foul there with Owen Dyke? Owen Dyke's doing his best, push him away from the boards. Keep him outside. And good defense so far. And then you got Millette. Millette's like a free safety out there with the big wingspan. He goes wherever the help is needed.
Now, what are the Highlanders telling their guys?
Well, the Highlanders telling their guys, say, listen, it's Bury and Hamilton. Bury and Hamilton.
Stick on them.
Yeah, stick on them like glue.
Let's run this clock out.
Yeah. They need
to go.
3 possessions if they score 2, but 2 possessions if they can get trays.
6-point game.
So you're going to see probably Kendall and Burry doing screens. If Burry makes a screen, he'll probably do a screen and roll down inside.
Wang's back out on the court. He's got the ball.
There's a screen.
To Hamilton. That's who they're looking for. Bury.
Mallett's on.
To Wang.
There.
You see Mallette hanging out with
That's to the left.
Hamilton over there.
Good board.
Mallette says, calm it down.
Big D. That's a big defensive stance there by the Highlanders.
55 seconds to go. 6-point game. Highlanders leading the Black Cats.
Score
Duel,
now.
the Mallettes.
They score now. They can put it away.
Owen Dyke to Duel, takes a 3-point shot. Nothing but air. Here comes Wang. He'll know what to do with the ball.
Quickly.
37 seconds. To Christie. Loses control.
Octavius,
it is Octavius punching
hands.
it out.
Quick hands.
Christie going to bring it back in. Wang comes off. He might be in a little bit of pain.
Yeah.
He's limping off now. But good for him for trying to get back out there to help the squad.
Adrenaline can only take you so far.
And you don't want too much of an injury. Kendall dishes it to Christie. Christie, he's got nowhere to go to Bury. He gets it punched out by Octavius again.
8
and
seconds.
Octavius is loving it.
Yeah, great hands by Octavius.
Less than
feeling
27 seconds to go.
Great game by both teams here.
Christie feeds it to Kendall, back to Christie. 23 seconds to go in the game. To Hamilton, he's being bothered by Duel. A shot, no good. That was like a Hail Mary.
Yeah.
17 seconds, all they got to do is waste the clock now.
Waste the clock.
Duel has the ball, the whistle's been blown. A foul's been called.
Big defense by McNaughton.
Just listen to that McNaughton crowd. They traveled all the way down the highway to see this big game. This is Ben Duel on the line. He's got 2 shots with 13.6 seconds to go. He misses his first. He resets. Takes a shot, pop, and no. Picked up by the Black Cats.
A quick 3, a
Hamilton
turnover.
has the ball. Here he comes. 3 shot. Oh, and he's fouled.
For 3.
This, it'll be interesting.
So here you go. Make all 3. Get a steal. Okay. Hey, I've seen it on Sports Desk. I'm just saying. I watched.
Sports Center. How long ago was Sports Desk?
Wow.
I still call it Sports Desk, too.
I still call the Air Cans and the Air Cans. I don't know what it is now. I can't keep track.
I still was Edmonton, Northlands Coliseum.
There you go. And the cool thing, it's moved in town now.
Are we not at the LBR in St. John?
Okay.
Oh, this is our
First of all,
station.
we need all 3 shots here.
And he gets his
And what Fredericton's got to do, they got to steal the ball on the way in, so all kinds of pressure, and kick it out for a 3. That's all that's got to happen.
Hamilton on the line gets his first, gets 2. It just got interesting. Hamilton, will he make it 3 for 3? Stops, pops, and it's off the rim, no good. 7 seconds to go. All they got to do is kill some time, and you've got Steve by himself.
We got a new champion. Bernice McNaughton, the Highlanders, are on high ground as they're going to be hoisting the banner as the best team in all of the land. Congratulations to the Bernice McNaughton Highlanders. Team Green and White makes a successful road trip to Harbour Station.
Listen to that Highlander crowd. They're loving it. A great game from both sides. We've seen blood, we've seen sweat, we have seen the tears. What an incredible weekend. The NGI AA Final 12, the AAA Boys Champion, going to the Bernice McNaughton Highlanders of Moncton.
Scores at the quarter, 22-14 for Bernice. At the half, 42-36. At the 3 quarters, 57-54 as Fredericton got close. But they could get close. They actually had the lead at one time.
They had the lead a couple of times.
By a point, and Bernice bent, but they didn't break. And they come out 73-69.
What an incredible game. All weekend long, it's been phenomenal. To recap, the A-Girls champions, Harvey Lakers. A-Boy champions, Heartland Huskies. The AA Girls champions, Rossay Redhawks. The AA Boys, Tantramar Titans. AAA Girls going to the Fredericton Blackcats. And you just watched the Bernice McNaughton Highlanders win the championship game of the AAA Boys. Phenomenal.
Colin, thanks so much. A lot of fun broadcasting with you this weekend.
It was a blast.
I rest the tool now. Rest that vocal of yours. What we're going to do now is we're going to patch it over to our PA announcer for the player of the game presentations, the silver and gold medals, and the championship banner.
Physical. That was a physical game, huh? It's good though.
First of all, we'll call on John Harris to present the player of the game from the Red Army. Player of the game from FHS, 12 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And we got number 10, Jake Wang. So we'll ask TJ Maxson on behalf of the 5-12 committee to present the CAA player of the game from the championship team. The CAA player of the game from McNaughton scored a game high 24 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Number 4, Sam Malloy. First of all, would Coach Mike Mike King come out to present the silver medals to his team? Gentlemen, just come up when your name is called, please. Number 3, Colin Matthews. Number 4, graduating senior Keegan Hamilton. Number 5, Jimmy Wang. Number 6, Alex Dunn. Number 7, Ethan Pupline. Number 8, graduating senior Carter Markey. Number 9, Marwan Sophie. Number 8, Carter Markey, graduating senior. Number 10, Jay Wang, graduating senior. Number 11, Malcolm Christie. Number 12, graduating senior Mark Brewster. Number 13, graduating senior Eric Anderson. Number 14, graduating senior Austin Kendall. And number 15, Norm Burry. Lead coaching staff, assistant coach Graham Russell, and assistant coach Sawyer Eddy. And what?
This is what it's like here. I watch it.
And now we ask Coach Nick Earl, please come forward and hand over the medals to the champion from McNaught. Number 1, Ben Dool. Number 3, graduating senior Alex Dool. Number 4, graduating senior Sam Maye. Number 5, Davis O'Brien. Number 6, Alex Humphrey. Number 7, graduating senior Emmanuel Octavius. Number 9, Aiden Hogan.
You know what? Octavius is
Number 10, graduating senior Dakota Cohen. Number 11, Keegan McDougal. Number 12, graduating senior Aiden Mario. Number 13, Hilton Wedgett. Number 14, graduating senior Colton Steves. And number 15, Andrew Carter. The team manager, Ben Mullen. The assistant coaches, Gary Maye and Nate Horseman. And your head coach, Nick Earl. At this time, we ask Committee Chair Dave Shields to present the game ball to Coach Nick Earl. And once again, we'll ask NBIAA President Peter Clark to hand out the banners to the captains of the 2019 AAA boys from McNaught High School. While we do that, we'd like to congratulate both these teams for all the blood, sweat, and tears through the year. And thank you fans in the stands for supporting high school basketball and most importantly your children. Hope everybody likes the game. Take care.
Bernice McNaughton Highlanders, the AAA boys champions. Congratulations to all the teams, the committee, in the fine city of St. John for putting on a fantastic tournament. Thank you for watching. My name is Colin Friars. On behalf of Keith Rains, have a great weekend. Have fun in sports. And thank you for joining us live from Harbour Station in St. John on Bell TV 1.